Hello my friends, my name is Ben with Nerdbot, and this is the Game Beat, the show where we put together the week's most vital gaming news that could just save your life. Let's boogie! Starting us off for the week, we got some interesting news for Elder Scrolls fan Enderall. The mod that we've been waiting for quite some time is upon us. By the time this goes up, it'll be out in Germany, and it's coming to us Americans in just a few short weeks. For those of you not in the know, Enderall is a full conversion mod for the game. New story, new content, new map, new enemies, new leveling system, completely overhauled gameplay mechanics. It's basically a brand new game for free if you own Skyrim, and it's going to be pretty awesome. 30,000 hours of development. Definitely worth checking out. And to fully support the need for this to even exist is our next piece of news, which is that unfortunately officials at Bethesda have stated that they are not working on Elder Scrolls 6 at the moment. It's been 5 years since Skyrim came out, and these things take a really long time to make, so who knows how long we're going to be waiting to play the sequel. Better get on that Enderall. And that remaster coming to the new consoles. Probably the remaster coming to PlayStation 5 as well. Just be patient, guys. We're going to be waiting this one out. Speaking of immersive experiences, if you're a Sony fanboy, like this guy, and you're looking to get in on the VR game, not like this guy. Got some bad news for you. PlayStation VR is sold out for pre-orders. Should have jumped on the game sooner, but you didn't. I'm sorry. Not really, actually, I am kind of sorry. I know people are really looking forward to it, so sorry. So here's one that really gets under my skin. A Ford dealership in Massachusetts called Quirk Ford recently put out an ad for a Firewatch sale. See where this is going? They used copyrighted artwork from the game Firewatch. Just threw it on there with no regards for the consequences. Why? Because they're a corporation. There are no consequences. When inquired about it, whether it was at the dealership themselves or with even the head of advertising for Ford as a whole, everyone just passed the buck. Everyone just pretended like it was someone else's fault. Everyone was just saying, oh, well, I never saw the picture before, so how could we have stolen it? I mean, it's just a complete lack of interest and creativity and nothing at all but the bottom line. What else do you expect from a giant corporation, huh? Okay, moving right along from that one, let's talk about our next story. Warcraft, the film, which you may or may not have seen, hopefully you haven't, has recently announced that it's made over $400 million in the box office, making it the highest grossing video game related movie of all time. We'll see how it stacks up to Assassin's Creed later this year, but thanks to a huge surge in Chinese viewership, it got a big old bump in the box office, so we can finally say, China, thank you for adding horrible taste in movies to your list of exports. Speaking of the millions, Nintendo recently told us that they are gonna have to sell 2 million copies or more of the upcoming Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in order to turn a profit. Normally this spells doom for any game's development. I mean, that's a lot of games to sell, but it is Nintendo. However, Nintendo has only sold about 12 million Wii U units worldwide, but it's probably safe to say that 1 in 6 of those gamers at least is gonna want this game. And that's also not taking into account the upcoming NX console and its sales, which is also going to feature this game. We'll just have to wait and see. Now for some Overwatch news. Our good friend, the Swedish dwarf Torbjorn, is now going to be doing 30% less damage with his turret, but only on the consoles. It's a little unprecedented, actually, to see a game developer balancing a game that's both on PC and consoles differently between the two. They are played differently, and therefore, I mean, different strategies, different balancing. It's great to finally see someone paying attention to that. In addition to that, competitive play has come to both the consoles and the PC. So now you can finally prove that you're the very best, like no one ever was. So that's all the gaming news you can't live without for this week. Tune in next week when instead of the Game Beat, I'm actually going to be doing the weather. It's a little segment we like to call the Fallout Forecast. Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Until next time, I'm Ben with Nerdbot, and this is the Game Beat.